Following segment is sponsored by Waterford Upstart. Every child should use this program in the year before kindergarten. That's what a third-party research firm is saying about Waterford Upstart. This local early education program was created with the state legislature, and it costs families nothing. Here to tell us about it is Kim Fisher with Waterford.org. Welcome, Kim. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to talk about this. Let's talk about the research behind it first.
Sure. So, yeah, as you said, third-party research says every child should be using it, and that is because the average Waterford Upstart graduate will walk into kindergarten reading at a nearly first grade level. Wow. And so we have had years and years of research due to the fact that we've had federal grants and state grants. And so, yeah, this is a proven program.
It's incredible. Let's talk about a little bit about the program itself for those who aren't familiar.
Right. So Waterford Upstart is our at-home early learning program that's used in the year before kindergarten. So it prepares children for that first day by providing literacy. We also have math and science, and then some of those conversations about life skills that parents can be having, how to deal with jealousy and anger, how to share. And so it's this whole kind of holistic way of approaching teaching a child, and we give the family the tools they need to be able to do it at home.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the time commitment. How much time per day are we talking about for the kids to commit to this program?
Because that's important, right? We're talking about 4-year-olds. They have little tiny attention spans.
Yeah.
So, you know, we do 15 minutes a day of literacy 5 days a week, and then families have the option to do an additional 15 minutes of math and science. We typically tell parents to, you know, separate those, you know, one after maybe brushing the teeth, one after lunch. But it gives kids something to do, especially for those working parents who are working from home. If you need like 30 minutes of your own time, you can plop your kid on the program and they'll be learning.
You're speaking my language because I know that feeling very well. Let's talk about what the kids can learn through this program. What are some skills and things that they're learning?
For sure. So what we want to do is set that foundation of literacy first and foremost. And so that means, you know, recognizing their letters in capital and lowercase, knowing the sounds of those letters, starting to string those letters together so that they walk into kindergarten already starting to know how to read, and they're going to be with those other peers and be able to kind of take off from there.
Wow. And one thing that I think is amazing with this program is parents can actually kind of monitor where their kids are at. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, so the biggest part of our program, if you ask me, the special sauce, is the fact that we get parents empowered, not just engaged, but empowered in the process of learning. So we provide families a coach. We give them notifications to let them know what their child is learning, where they're falling behind, tips on how to address those specific topics, and then of course those conversations about those life skills that they can be having with their child. So all of the things that kind of parents sit around and question, how do I do this? We make it easy for them.
That's amazing. I love that there's the educational and then kind of checking out on how they're doing themselves.
Exactly.
Kim, where can we go for more information?
It's super simple. You go to waterford.org/upstart or waterfordupstart.org. You can do either or. And I have to mention that we are also offering this program to children in kindergarten this year. So not just children entering pre-K, but also kindergarten this fall.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Such a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.